Up next on the History Channel, Ancient Aliens, followed by something actually historic. Welcome to Ancient Aliens, a show that discusses the possibility that aliens visited and influenced our ancestors. Pretty cool, right? Except it doesn't deal in the realm of possibilities, it deals in certainties. Like, seriously, if you want a good drinking game, watch this show and drink every time you hear the words absolutely, for certain, undeniable, or it's preposterous to think otherwise, or definitely. If you expect to drink every time you hear the word possible, or what if, then you're gonna be as sober as a 4-year-old toddler. This is a show that suggests that these artifacts are copies of actual flying machines that the Mayans and Egyptians used to visit each other, technology given to them by extraterrestrials. A show that tells its viewers that the devil and Jesus were aliens, and that magic tridents, wands, and scepters found in our ancient mythology and folklore were actually technology given by alien visitors. Sounds pretty cool, right? Well, it might be, if its commentators weren't all up their own ass about how it's absolutely 100% true, and you're retarded if you think other. Ancient Aliens, a show that tells us that all our ancestors were a bunch of morons. Because when our ancestors saw flying saucers, they drew them as flying chariots and magic carpets. I mean, sure, that makes sense in the fact that they didn't know what they were seeing, so they described it in a way that they could verbalize it. Yeah, I get that, but drawing it? I mean, if you see this, why draw this? I mean, how hard is it to draw this? Oh, not to mention that if you see a flying saucer, why call it a flying chariot when your civilization has plates? I'm serious, they had plates. And poles. And shields for that matter. But yeah, I get it. Draw and describe it as a magic f***ing carpet because that makes more sense. Apparently, all early humans were a bunch of dumb shits. These drawings and renderings and statues clearly show that early humans had spacesuits and traveled in space. Not that they look like headdresses or armor or anything, because that would be ridiculous.
If you look right here, you'll see that these statues clearly show that these early humans had access to spacesuits. I don't know what else I could say.
Where's my checkbook? Because I'm sold.
Look at the Sphinx, and then squint your eyes. And then stand on your left leg, close your right eye, turn around 3 times, and tell me that that does not look like an alien.
Does anybody else think that this guy's a f***ing genius?
And clearly behind me, these are obviously statues of alien genitalia.
Alien genitalia? Yeah.
There's no proof that aliens didn't help our early ancestors.
This guy is just making, like, so much sense right now. Ancient Aliens. A show that states that aliens aided in all stages of human development, gave us technology that could blow ourselves up, and then they just left. Aliens are dicks. Ancient Aliens, because there's nothing else on and you want to laugh. So, buckle up, strap in, and get ready to listen to a bunch of nerds who have watched way too much Stargate here on Ancient Aliens. Tonight on Ancient Aliens, we have an anonymous viewer that states that aliens might have aided in him losing last week in fantasy football.
It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I beat 9 people the week before that, and then all of a sudden, I don't beat anybody. It just doesn't make any sense.
Ancient astronaut theorists have long hypothesized that aliens have a very big interest in American football, especially when it comes to fantasy, and also having a hand in many occurrences that have happened throughout NFL history, with proof that the aliens have given Egyptians, laptops to play fantasy football, it's not out of the realm of possibilities to assume that aliens have had a hand in the NFL.
Nobody's gonna know who I am, right? Right? Because if my friends find out that I did this and that I'm on this show, they're just gonna laugh me out of the country.
Is it possible that aliens play fantasy football and also help others to win or lose? Is it possible? Probably not, but this show has said way weirder things. Join us next time on Ancient Aliens when our crackpot commentators discuss how George Washington was visited by aliens. That's actually a real episode. I'm not lying. You guys got lucky last week, but I'm coming for y'all this week. Here's my team, and I'll see you next week. I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving.